It's your boy Alex Thomas here, back with another review, guys. I'm here to review the newest game on the PlayStation, that is Spider-Man Miles Morales, available on the PS4, also on the PS5. I'm ready to give you my thoughts on the game and let you know how I enjoy playing the game. Hope you guys are ready for this review. I know it's been a while since I've done a video. It's been like 3 weeks. I took a little 3-week hiatus. It's been going through a lot, doing some stuff. I also did a live stream with Brando Critic. If you want to go check that out, go check out his channel. I'll probably put the card up at the top of the live stream I did with him, so go ahead and check that out. I'm gonna go ahead and give you my review on Spider-Man Miles Morales. So let's get into it, you guys. Let's get it. Let's go. Starting off with my first thoughts on the game. I'm gonna go ahead and get into the bad first, then go ahead and get to the good. Start off with some of the bad. I got the game on PS4. I wasn't able to get it PS5. Obviously, the thing is hard to get. The PS5 is sold out everywhere. You really can't buy it. On eBay, they're like charging like $1,000 for a console. I'm not gonna do that. Obviously, I'm just gonna wait. Also, I'm hearing there's a lot of problems with PS5 that people are having, and I'm knowing when you first get a console on day one, it's gonna have some bugs. There's gonna be some bugs with the first console, so I'm gonna be the good one and I'm gonna wait, because this game came out for PS4 and I enjoyed the hell out of it. But I'm gonna go ahead and still talk about the bad I had with the game. The game has a lot of glitches. There's literally some glitches I had going on with the game. Literally when I start up the game, the start menu doesn't show up. It literally just shows Miles like literally just sitting on the train. I have to literally like close out of the application and go back in order to get that menu pop up in order to start the game. Like there's literally a part where Miles is like a floating head and I have to literally like move in order for his body to appear. There's literally shots where I'm not even in the shot, and then like it boots up, literally I just pop up in the scene. That's really all I have bad wise. I guess this is a nitpick. Is the game is short. The game is short, but this was not marketed as a full-length game. This is more like Uncharted Lost Legacy, more like a 1.0 to that game, or 1.5 to the Spider-Man 2018. If you guys seen my review for Spider-Man 2018, you guys know I love that game, and this is like kind of the second, kind of a half part of that game. It's a continuation from that game. So the game is a little short. I wish there was more things you could do in the game besides fighting the same people over and over again. But like I said, it's a smaller game, more self-centered game with just dealing with Miles. So I guess that's a little nitpicky that I have with the game. Now let's go ahead and get into the good. The swinging in the game is fantastic. I absolutely love the swinging. I love the way Miles is more like he swings like he's a kid, like he's not that experienced as Miles. Also, he got more like a hip-hop flair, youngness to his swinging, which I absolutely love. Like the way you do flips and the way you do your combos when you do the flips and tricks while you swing. It's amazing. I love the interaction between Miles and his best friend Genki. I just love that interaction between that whole thing. The combat in the game is about the same as Spider-Man 2018, but there's a little difference obviously with Miles Morales' powers. He had the Venom powers, and also he can camouflage. So there's a little different things they took out. Like there's not that many gadgets, so they kind of like leveled it out with his Venom powers. So like he doesn't have that many gadgets, but he has Venom powers and he has the camouflage, which I absolutely love. Another thing I did love was the story. The story between Miles and everything he's going through with this game it's amazing. It really is. Going into the story with the game, basically, the opening scene, you are with Peter Parker and you guys are trying to stop Rhino, and after you guys do that, Spider-Man literally goes away for a couple weeks, and now Miles is literally defending New York, or at least Harlem, by himself. He's by himself. This is the first time he's ever been Spider-Man by himself, and he really has to go through a lot and figure out himself and figure out who he is and what Spider-Man he can be in this world. And that's the one thing I absolutely loved about this game. Miles Morales, he's a fantastic character. You really do get into his head, and you really do understand that he is a good person. He really wants to do everything he can to help everyone and to make sure everyone is okay. I'm gonna get into some spoilers. The game been out for a week. I'm sure a lot of people has played it. There's been some reviews out, some spoiler reviews as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into some spoilers towards the end of the video, so be aware of that. I'm gonna put spoiler on the video to let you guys know I'm gonna be talking about spoilers. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into some more of my positives of the game. Like I said, I absolutely love the atmosphere. The game looks good. Even though PS4, the game looks fantastic. Obviously, I don't have the 60 frames, and I don't have the fidelity or the performance that the PS5 has, but the game still looks incredible. The way the snow is presented in this game, the way the Christmas decorations are plastered all over the city it's kind of fantastic. Even the transition from the cutscenes to the gameplay, it's still fantastic. I really did enjoy the game. Even if I didn't get the PS5 experience, I still enjoyed the game. It really made me more excited for the next Spider-Man game because the way this game is perceived on this level. And this game is more grounded, it's more personal to Miles, and that's the one thing I really took from it that I really enjoyed. Let me go ahead and get to the villains. The villains are really good. The Prowler is in this game. He is fantastic in this game. The main villain, the Tinkerer, she's really good. She's a really good villain. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and get into some of my thoughts towards the end in the spoiler section, but I absolutely love all the villains. Like I said, the inclusion of Rhino made sense because Miles interacted with the Rhino in the 2018 game, so it made sense that they brought him in and Miles got to fight him as Spider-Man, which was pretty awesome. Like I said, overall, I absolutely love the story. I love Miles Morales' powers. I love the swinging was fantastic. I just love the music. The music is fantastic in this game. It's got like a hip-hop Spider-Man feel to it, which I absolutely loved. Like I said, overall, absolutely, I love this game. If I had to give it a rating, it would probably be an 8.5 or 9 out of 10 of Spider-Man game. Like I said, if you really want just to get a quick game in, just to play real quick, I got through with this game within 3 sittings. Like I said, I haven't really had that much time to play games, so I got through the game pretty quick, more quick than I wanted to. But another thing I did really like is that the game keeps going. There's not really slow moments in this game where you're like literally just doing things to do things. Even the side missions felt like they were going somewhere. The side missions felt like missions. They didn't feel like you was doing something and then, something just, it just solved something. It was leading into things, building to something else that last time we get into the spoiler section. But like I said, overall, I really did enjoy this game. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get into some of my spoilers I want to talk about. I kind of saw this coming, is that they introduced this character, her name is Finn, which is Miles' best friend, and she's the Tinkerer. And I kind of caught that when I first saw it. I'm like, they're introducing her, and there's only one reason to introduce her, is that she's the main villain. The reason why she's the villain is because her brother works for the company that she's going against, and he died. He died working for that company. She's basically going after them because to avenge her brother. And you kind of understand where she's coming from, and also Miles is understanding, but he knows as Spider-Man, he has to stop her. And I really did love that that kind of camaraderie with these two characters, because they both lost something and they both went in different paths, which I did enjoy. Another thing I want to get into spoiler-wise is that everyone knows who's Miles, or at least his main core group in Harlem knows he's Spider-Man, which I absolutely love. The ending of the game, it made me choke up a little bit. It felt like it had a Spider-Man 2 moment where everyone in the train knew who he was, but they like, no, we're going to keep your secret because we know that you're fighting for us. You're our Spider-Man, which they have a line in the game saying he's our Spider-Man, which I absolutely loved as well. And I love that his mom finds out that he's Spider-Man, and she's not doing the typical mom thing saying, no, you can't be Spider-Man. She's literally supporting him and just allowing him to be Spider-Man because she knows that he's out here doing good things. He's not out here, causing damage or, causing trouble. He's out here trying to fix the trouble that's being caused in Harlem and in New York City, which I absolutely loved. I love the character of Rio Morales. She's an amazing character. Like I said, I love Genki. He was amazing as the voice in your head or as the guy behind the chair, which was amazing. I love their banter in the game. And that's all I had to give my thoughts on spoiler-wise. There's not really that many big spoilers in the game that I really wanted to get into. Those are the two main things I want to talk about. Overall, I absolutely did love this game. I actually want to go back and play it, so I'm going to go back and play the Game Plus mode with all my suits and all the gadgets and stuff, just so I can get it and obviously get the trophy. But I want to play the game over again because the game is replayable. The game is really replayable just for the story and the characters. Like, that's the one thing I do give credit to Insomniac and to Marvel Games for making this game, because we needed this game. We really did need this game, because they hinted that he became Spider-Man obviously at the end of the 2018, and in the DLC he's constantly calling you, asking you, can we go be on the swing run, can we do this? And now we finally got a game where we see both these characters swinging next to each other, which was awesome. It really was. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Please slap that like button. Please subscribe for more. More reviews will be coming in the future. I got some reviews lined up that I want to talk about within the next couple weeks. It's about to be Christmas time, so you guys already know. here come the Christmas reviews. I'm going to be reviewing some Christmas movies that I haven't reviewed in the past. I'm probably going to do a re-review of a Christmas movie that I want to talk about. I'm not going to say what it is. If you guys subscribe to me, you guys know what they are. But hope you guys are ready for that. Please slap the like button. Please subscribe for more. Also, let me know if you guys picked up a PS5. If you picked up Miles Morales on PS4 or PS5, what did you guys think of it? Leave me a comment in the comment section below. And I'm out on this one, you guys. Peace.